Good morning, everybody. Coffee with Dave. Dave Cooper here. Hey, listen, thanks so much for tuning in this morning. Hopefully, this sounds okay. I'm having some internet problems, but you can see where I'm at. I am down in the middle of a canyon. So if you can't hear me, let me know, and we will make some adjustments there. Let me make an adjustment on my audio and tell if this sounds just a little. No, you lost it. Does that sound any better for those of you that are out there listening this morning? So, can you believe that right now it is 6 a.m.? When I started this show on the East Coast, I thought 9 a.m. Coffee with Dave was a fabulous idea. But maybe not when you get to the West Coast here. Either way, good morning, everybody. We have a travel day today. We are traveling across the country. You can see I am in this beautiful canyon right now, and it is a beautiful canyon. So please let us know where you are joining from. I'm going to make a quick adjustment here on a mic to see if I can get it to pick up. All right. How's that? Is that better, everybody? Let me turn it up a little bit. All right. Perfect. So we had a great week, and this is going to be a short show this morning, but we had a great week, and hopefully my video is coming through well, just where we're at. Because it is 6 a.m., I just couldn't bear to do this in the studio or outside of our trailer and wake everybody up because the kids are sleeping, everybody's sleeping. I got up, made my French press this morning, and I'm enjoying this. But isn't this view something else? Look at this. You guys see that? We're in this beautiful canyon behind us here. And it really is pretty spectacular to look at and see. All right. With that said, everyone, let's get it right into it this morning. Please let us know where you are joining from, and please hit that like and share button as well if you don't mind. We'd love to see where in the world you are tuning into us this morning from as well. Miss Jennifer must be on the scene this morning for sure. I see the tickers starting to happen. All right, so here we go. Listen, if anybody ever wants to buy me a coffee, you can buy me a coffee at /DaveCooper.live. So feel free. I definitely need to stay caffeinated as I am on the road, traveling this great country of ours, enjoying all the wonderful things that it has to offer. And as we move on, we're going to get right into this here. So what did we do this past Monday? Well, I'll tell you what we did. We had Mark Parcell, CEO of the National Housing Endowment, and Greg Ugaldi, immediate past chairman, on our show. That's right, joining us, talking about what they are doing from an educational standpoint and how they are taking the National Housing Endowment across the country with educational programs, teaching programs, grants, studies, all of the things that they do to help make our industry better. So really had a great conversation. Good morning, Peter. Nice to see you with Greg and Mark Purcell. As always, you know, in workforce housing is so important. Discussions about workforce development, student chapters, right? And what is the ongoing effort to get the youth into our way of life here in the construction industry? What is that ongoing effort? That's what we need to continue working on. That's what we need to continue going after, because without the youth, we're not going to go very far. We are where we are in this industry, and that's where it's going to stay. So check it out. Got all these geese and ducks. I don't know if you guys can all hear that, but we're having a good time out here. We're in Washington State, by the way. Washington State. And who's turning that? Hey, what's up, Tom Reddy? Good to see you this morning. Checking you out from Du Bois, PA. I miss PA, but I have to say it's pretty beautiful out here where we're at. This is Washington State. You would think we were in Arizona or Nevada, but nope, Washington State. So if you've not been here, you should definitely come. Early morning coffee and delicious. Yes, I agree. All right. Let me kick my ADD back into order here, and let's get focused on what we're talking about. It is 4th of July weekend, so happy 4th of July. I know if I do it, Jennifer's going to get all over me, but I have so much fun doing some of my things with 4th of July. In fact, you know what, Jennifer? I'm just going to do it. Let's see if it comes up. No lenses found. My favorite was one of the ones I did yesterday. Let's see if we can find it again today. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July today? That's a good question, as always. What are you doing for the 4th of July today? All right, let's keep this rocking and rolling this morning. So Monday expert interview, like I said, we have Mark Purcell and Greg Ugaldi on the show, which is always a lot of fun. Discussion about workforce housing, right? We are short 350,000 jobs to be filled. 350,000 jobs to be filled. We're short on housing. We're short on people to be in the housing market. If the way we've been doing it works so well, why are we in this position? That's my question to everybody out there. Why are we in this position? Why do we have a housing shortage? Why do we have a shortage of youth in our industry? I don't know if we had it all figured out. Why is that, right? And how are we going to move it forward? So, with that said, there's a lot of things to discuss here. Not only workforce housing and housing affordability, but healthy homes as well, right? Building science has become so important, especially in the world of COVID. So, join us and keep tuning in for how we're going to bring the youth into the industry. And we got some things coming up that's going to touch right on that. So Wednesday, product spotlight. Check this out. We have Peter Budnick on. We had Peter Budnick on from Systems 3E, right, who is using a mineral called perlite to build their block stack walls. That's right, their block stack walls without binder, without insulation, without glue. That's right, clicks together like Legos. It's healthy, it's sustainable, and it'll go right back to our wonderful earth once the life cycle is over. So you definitely want to check out Wednesday's show with System 3E. It was a great show with Peter. So Peter is just the easier way of saying his name, and that's what most people refer to him. So that's why I say Peter. I don't even know Piotr Budnick. So definitely check him out. Enjoy that show. They are looking to come here in the United States, and so if you're out there and you want to help bring a product to market, there's an opportunity for you. BS Friday, round 3 with Doug Farr. Doug Farr, the famous architect from Chicago, right? Doug Farr is, let me put this one up, is an architect and urbanist passionate about using cost comparable, resource conserving alternatives to traditional design and construction. Always pulls a great crowd, always runs the show when he's on the show. A very good speaker, very good slide deck presenter. He has some of the most interesting slide decks, and he goes through things in a very methodical but detailed way. So if you don't know who Doug Farr is, I highly suggest you talk. I'm gonna have to tell this seagull to quiet down over there. Can you all hear him? Hey, we're doing a show over here. Yeah, you. He doesn't. He or she does not care. So, but if you don't know Doug Farr, architect, urbanist, author, you definitely need to know. You definitely need to know Doug Farr. He is definitely super passionate about what he does. And how can visionaries create the most sustainable buildings and places to embolden leadership and accelerate change is what he's all about. And they do a lot of fun things. Hell, we even talked about Burning. I think it's called Burning Man. Hopefully I got that right. A big event that they have is a big party that they put on, which is really cool. And he has some great quotes as well. He definitely has some great quotes, and I think that, in fact, it looks like we put one right down the bottom. A Daniel Callahan quote shared with Doug Farr, urbanist, architect, and author. If what you want people to do differently is such a good idea, why aren't they doing it already? If you want people to do differently is such a good idea, why aren't they doing it already? All right, everybody. I see a lot more people tuning in this morning. Good morning to you. I am in Pacific time zone. I can't keep track, but it's 6 a.m. Well, 6:20 a.m. here, and I'm having a good time with it. But I don't have my regular camera set up. I had to get out of our motorhome. It's just too early. I don't want to wake all the kids up. I sit there and yap as you guys all tune into here every once in a while, and I know I am good at yapping. So We are down by the lake. All right, so what's next, everybody? What is next? One, we are picking up and we are traveling today to the coast of Washington for the 4th of July. We're going to have a lot of fun. But before we pack up today and go, we need to talk about what we're doing this week. We are kicking off Monday, July 5th, and I know a lot of you are off. And it's funny, you know, we always talk about doing holidays, but holidays tend to get a large crowd of people watching what we do. And this is an opportunity for you to come on while you're chilling out, drinking your coffee, wine, vino, beer, whatever the case is, and join us because we have Ashley Buchholz on, who is one of the co-founders at Material Exchange. That's right. You want to learn how to buy your lumber. You want to learn how to source material from your computer without going to the lumberyard, without going to Home Depot and talk about how you're going to buy it at cost or put bids out so lumber suppliers can bid on your lumber. That's right. That's what we're doing on Monday. We're going to have Ashley Buchholz on, who is one of the co-founders of Material Exchange. I highly recommend that you tune in for this show. It's a hot topic. Lumber prices is a hot topic. So let's see what happens there, and we'll keep plugging away with Ashley to get the lumber prices back down so we can build affordable housing. So Tuesday, special show. Yeah, Dave, I know we don't do shows on Tuesday. We do this Tuesday. This Tuesday, we are going to be live on location at Lowe's Truss Manufacturing. That's right, Lowe's Truss Manufacturing. They are a third generation, BJ Lowe's is third generation truss manufacturer. They have several locations, and guess what? They're not going to keep doing it the same way they've been doing it. They are making changes. They are looking at robots. They are looking at bringing innovation in, BIM, digital twins, all of the fun stuff to increase productivity, make a better product, make a more affordable product. So this is going to be a lot of fun to be live on location. That sun's coming up now. Live on location at Lowe's Truss Factory. So you definitely want to tune in Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. As we do this live walkthrough and we talk to a young gentleman who has taken over the third generation of this company to make it even better, to get to the 4th, 5th, and hopefully 6th generations of companies. So join us Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific for live on location. Always a blast. And then moving on, God, man, we got a busy week. Wednesday, spray our foam insulation at the touch of a button. That's right. Spray our foam insulation at a touch of a button. So you want to do spray foam in your manufacturing facility for your wall panels, for modular. Guess what? SprayR just came out with a process and a system to be able to do that in a manufacturing environment. And we're going to have Lisa Render on and several others, excuse me, to talk about this. Wednesday's product spotlight. It only gets better. We're going to continue on here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Get your coffee. BS Friday. Joe Konopacki is going to be on BS Friday. Now, this is a gentleman who is very passionate about housing and inspections on housing and the health of housing. You want to tune in to hear Joe Konopacki talk. He has been on our show. If you want a taste of his knowledge and a taste of his showmanship on the show, go check out BS Friday. Go take a look at it. Check it out. And scroll down. In fact, in the little search button top right. And while you're there, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, shame on you. I need subscriptions. Now we're trying to get over that 1,000 mark. And we're almost there. I think we're like 40 or 50 shy of 1,000 on YouTube. And we just started YouTube. That's how fast it's growing. So, but man, it feels like forever trying to get over that hump. So go there and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And it would definitely be awesome to have you there with us. That way you don't miss any of these great shows. All right, so Joe Konopacki on Friday, Building Systems Friday, BS Friday with Mark Bare Naked Willie and myself. Moving to Monday, July 12th. If you do not know Paul Daugherty, you are about to. Paul Daugherty plays at the highest level with governments around the world, to include our own White House, on how to develop smart cities. When you look up Paul Daugherty's background, you are going to find out that Paul was an executive Canadian past life. He had a lot to do, if not most to do, with bringing digital technology to the building industry, specifically in the design process. So we're going to talk about all things, to include probably blockchain and what is happening at the highest level with the highest dollars around the world, and what they're looking at, and what the future of home building is going to be like. So Paul Daugherty, from the tallest buildings to the smallest of villages, the Digit Group provides smart city solutions that provide greater security, increased safety, and lower energy use. So for all of you BS Friday folks out there, this one's for you. It's dry in the desert, everyone. Dry, dry, dry. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Definitely put it on your calendar. 1 p.m. Eastern, Monday, July 12th. Shall we continue? I think so, and then I'll get to some comments, everybody. All right, Wednesday, July 14th, Maddie Reed, CEO, founder, Hempatexture, with guest host Maddie Kerr, who is the head of the Global Hemp Association. She'll be making quite a few appearances on our show and bringing some of her industry friends along with her to talk about hemp products. Hempatexture is an installation product. They will be on the show. We're going to look at it. We're going to talk about it. Is it sustainable? What's the sound? What's the sound? Help me out, everybody. What do they call it? Not sound. I'm having a mental break at 6:30 in the morning here. But how is it with sound? How blocking? How is it with installation? What is the R value? What is the health benefits? All of those things are what we're going to talk about on July 14th with Maddie. So definitely tune in. But we're not done there. We are not done there. In fact, I got 12, 13, 14. Going in. Then the 19th. We're back to the studio. Well, we have BS Friday. Mark, what's the guest on BS Friday on the, what would that be, 14th? On the 16th. Where you at, Mark? I don't know. I didn't bring that schedule with me, so it's my fault. But either way, BS Friday, and then we hop to Monday. On the 19th. We are going to have the professors back on. We got Eric Holt, University of Denver, George Berghorn, Michigan State University, Molly Smith from Fresno State University, and Ben Bigelow of Oklahoma University. Hear me, everybody. These are huge universities. These are professors from these universities that are taking time out, becoming part of our show. And what does it mean for you? It means it's an opportunity for you to network, get to know who they are, hire their students, get to know their students, get interns. And then the flip side of that is the students get to know who you are, what you build, where you're going, what the future holds for them. They get to learn about you and your products and what your process is. So it is a win-win situation. So I always say on the 19th, when we have the professors on, for goodness sakes, everybody should show up, because it is a job. It is a job career opportunity for them. It's a hiring opportunity for you, and it's a networking opportunity for you as well as for the professors. They get to interact two-way like we do on this show. You get people to work for you, with you. If you're at Autovol, you get solutioneers. You don't call them employees. They're team members. And they get to reach out to you and say, hey, we got special projects going on. Would you like to support us? Would you like to meet our students? Hey, we got several students that are doing an intern. Come work for me. I don't know. I get excited about it. I'm so happy on July 19th. And we got, every month we're going to do this. And we're going to bring more professors on from around the country to join us. So, all right, let's go to the comments here. There's Mark. I knew Mark was going to show up this morning. Mark, I don't know who's on. Not this week. I know Joe's on this week. We talked about that, but the following week, you probably gave me that already. I got to go into it. Anthony Goodday in the house. What is up, Anthony? Anthony, I'm glad you'll be joining us off and on more. I hope all is well in your world. Let's catch up, man. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what the fun is. And we got some stuff I can't tell you, but we are emceeing some big conferences coming up, which is going to be fun. We're going to be live on location at several conferences coming up. That's right. emceeing. Thought you had enough of me. What else have we got going? That's right. We are also live broadcasting at several conferences coming up. So we have a lot going on. So if you know anybody, or you guys have a conference coming up and you'd like Dave and Jen to be there on location, broadcasting your event or broadcasting what you guys have going on, let us know, because that is what we will be doing a lot of. September, October, December, September, October, November, and then February, right? IBS, you darn right. You'll see us at IBS. We'll be broadcasting down there with NAHB as well. So more to come on all of these things, but we will be emceeing some events. We will be, hosting roundtables at some of these events. So join us. It'll be a good time. All right, what do we got? We got Mr. Gilbert coming in from Central America, from Honduras. What is happening, Gilbert Meyer, MMC3? It is always good to see you. I hope you are well. Gilbert, you going to come up for the International Builder Show or any other events? Let us know when you come to the States. It'd be great to shake hands with you and meet you in person. Always appreciate your support, and we love your wall system. Doing great things. Great location. Great job with your content, Jen and Dave. Have a great 4th of July. Hey, you too, man. Greg, it's always a pleasure. You guys always do a wonderful job with us and helping support us and bringing guests on. You know, we're really stepping up our game. Greg has taken it to a new level with a lot of the CEOs and the executives at these higher level, like NHE, HBI, coming on to the show to share what they're doing, because it's all about the collaboration and the networking. And he's coming from Twitch, because we are live on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So perfect, Greg. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July as well. We're going to be looking over the Puget Sound, watching the fireworks with some friends this weekend, which is going to be great. So we're on Camano Island. Never been to Washington State before. I have to tell you, it's not what I thought it was. It's beautiful out here. Look at this. You know, we're still only we're about 4 hours from Seattle at the moment, but there is some beautiful stuff out here. And not too long, this big lake behind me, you're going to see people water skiing and jet skiing and all those fun things. So love it. Hello, Dave. Good morning. Great scenery. Andrew Wilkinson, all the way from the United Kingdom, England. It's funny, I was thinking about you yesterday, Andrew, where we're staying here at this campsite area is they were all from the south of England. They're flying their English flag. We had a great time talking with them. That English accent gets you far, man. I love that. For sure. All right, Mr. Mark Willie's in the house. Great background, Dave Cooper and Jennifer Cooper. Yeah, it's a great place. I am digging it. And Mark, you're right. We are hitting Washington, Oregon, and California. So if you know anybody in those areas that we should be highlighting and things that we should be showcasing, let us know. Let us know. If you want to connect with us while we're in Washington State, Oregon, or California, and then Nevada, just so you know, that's where we're headed, let us know. Reach out to us, send me a private message. We'd love to meet some of you if we've not met before. And if you know people that we should know, hey, send us a message. You know, we're out here and we're always trying to connect with as many people as we can connect with. And you know, as Mark will attest to, you know, there's so much happening right now in our world that, you know, connecting and seeing all the innovative things is getting hard sometimes. And I don't mean connecting with new people is getting hard. Connecting with the right people can get hard, because there's so much noise. There's so much happening in our industry that getting to the right people sometimes isn't always the easiest thing. So we're always looking for your support on that. So please let us know who we should see and where we should go. Mark gave us some great ideas. Like Jen will probably know. I can't remember the name of the place in Seattle, but we're going to go check it out. And if I can live stream there, Mark, I'm definitely going to live stream for sure. Yeah, that's right. Mandy gets a shout out. What else you say? STC is sound rating brother. STC, thank you, man. Thank you. Mark, I'm telling you, these time zones are getting me. 6:35 a.m. 6:35 a.m. And I really wish I had my whole camera set up here. You know, I should have put multiple cameras on. You guys should see this place. It is awesome. Mark, it is right up your alley. Mark, I could see you out here on your paddleboard, right? Or your canoe. Mark likes to do this. He'll get up early and get on the lake and just clear his mind and go for go for a swim or go for a paddle. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, but that's true, right? All right, moving on. My goodness. Sound attenuation is an important factor. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it is. There you go. On the 16th, we have the kickoff party for New Gravity with Green Build United. Thank you very much. Hey, man, we've done the kickoff party with New Gravity before. Super great bunch of people. I think that's going to be a super great thing for you guys, for us to do on BS Friday, Mark. I'm looking forward to having them back on for sure. But, man, how cool was Farr yesterday? Huh? How cool is Doug Farr? I mean, this guy is just, what did he say to me? Don't move my cheese when I asked him about beef. I love him. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. 19 sounds great with the professor. Shout out to Anthony Goudet. Yeah, Anthony Goudet is in the house. You know, Anthony, he comes and goes, he wings and whirls. But this is a guy that has gone from 0 to 100 miles an hour, and I'm proud of him. Honestly, there's not very many people that know how to take the knowledge and information that people are putting out there and apply it and network. This is the power of social media. You want to know the power of social media? Anthony Goudet is the person to ask. He has figured it out, and he has grown immensely, greatly. What would you call it, Anthony? I don't know. Either way, but this is also a guy that was scared to death to come on the show when he years ago, and now look at him. Bam! All like that. Building people. All right, we are not only a wall system, we are a complete new building technology, stronger and lower cost. Yes, and you are right. I did say wall system, and I probably should have elaborated a little more, but MMC3 is a full system, walls, roof, and install. So cool. Here we go. There it is. It's the Bullitt Center, Mark, right? The Bullitt Center, the greenest commercial building in the world. Has anyone been there? Well, we're only here till Thursday, but it would be pretty cool if we live stream from the Bullitt Center for a BS Friday show, wouldn't it, Mark? With Joe Kanapaki? That would be pretty cool. I don't know if we'll be able to stick around for that, but I think if we can go down and check it out, Mark, maybe I can do some video on location and we can play it on the show. You like that idea? I like that idea. All right, everybody, listen. It has been a wonderful 6 a.m. early rise and shine morning. We are heading to Washington State today. I hope everybody out there, has a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Thank you, right? What do we got here? Happy 4th of July weekend. I was going to do my costume today, Mark, but I did enough of it yesterday. Or should I do my costume? No, I did enough of it yesterday. But I will tell you that this is going to be a lot of fun this weekend with everybody. And I really do hope that that everybody out there has a great 4th of July weekend. And I hope everybody stays safe. And I hope everybody spends time with family. I think it's super important that we all take a moment, reflect what the 4th of July is about. There you go. How's that? You liking my glasses, Mark? Let's take a moment, reflect on what 4th of July is, and let's make sure that, there we go. Let's make sure that we all have a great time. Stay safe. Make sure you pay attention. Hey, if you're bored, check out some of our shows. Watch our shows on BS Friday. Enjoy every other show that we have on. If you're not a subscriber to our YouTube channel, please go there and subscribe. My name is Dave Cooper. Oop, I got some more comments. I want to get to them real quick. My name is Dave Cooper. There you go. Ha. What does Angie say? I'm back. RNS Tavares Associates has me hard at work on modular. Met them thanks to Dave Cooper live show. Happy 4th of July to you as well, everyone. My favorite one is right here. Be safe. Have fun. Enjoy your family. Barbecue. Eat some burgers, dogs, whatever it is. Kale, whatever you like. But enjoy yourself and stay safe. Anthony, Mark, and everybody else out there, Andrew Wilkinson, Tom Reddy, all of you, Matthew Cooper, happy Independence Day to you as well. and my good friend Mark and everybody else that has tuned in. Gilbert, one more. Let's go up the list here of people that commented this morning so I get everybody. I think that's it. Greg Ugaldi in the house. Peter Molinar, happy 4th of July, especially if you're here in the United States. Otherwise, we're going to see you Monday. We will be on Monday. Join us as we go back into our expert interviews. And you guys, sorry, I had a little bit of delay on my thing here. You guys want to learn about Materials Exchange, Monday's place to it. Ashley Bullcart. I'm Dave Cooper. We will see you 1 p.m. Monday Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Happy 4th of July. Bye now.